Ready to go now. Now at the plate, Lawrence Butler. Fouled off. He was late. And the next pitch is way outside. Right side, hard hit. Throws to first. And the first out of the game is an easy one. Here's the center fielder. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Well, just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Into the outfield, base hit.
Everything came together for him. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air right field. He just missed it. He's got it. And there are 2 outs. And next will be the cleanup hitter. Just missed. And another ball. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
3 balls, no strikes.
Foul ball there. And now he'll ask for time and step out of the box. Two outs. And that's through there for a strike. And it's 3-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Scott going back on this one. Long run. We go to the bottom of the first. And the batter now, Mason Wynn. Strike on the inside corner. 0-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
The shortstop takes the ball.
2 strikes.
That misses the zone. 2-2. Outside with a breaking ball. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Showed a lot of fight with 2 strikes in that AB. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
And that's in there at the knees. And a swing and a miss. 1 away. Ivan Herrera in the box now. Takes strike 1. And a big swing and a miss.
0-2 is the count.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Here comes Wilson Contreras. That one fouled off. And a ground ball to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second. Steven Matz.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hit.
Oh, they drilled him.
Matz.
No chance for a play, and let's hope the left-hander's not hurt out there. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. On the ground to third. Donovan for 1, and they get him easily at first. It's a double play. Now the third baseman, Jackson Holliday.
Well, that at-bat had a lot riding on it. Definitely one of the bigger ones in this game. So that double play is going to be one we look back on when this thing is over. Big-time execution, both on the mound and in the field to get 2 right there.
There's a swing and a miss.
No
Second
balls,
inning
2
here,
strikes.
no score. Time asked for at the plate. Maybe an attempt to break up the rhythm that he's got going on the mound right now. Outside low. Now 1-2.
1 ball,
Well,
2
that's kind of
strikes
what
to
you
count.
expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
And he grounds one to the right side. Handles, throws to first, and that'll do it. And we're back. Here's Nolan Arenado. Fastball in for a strike. It's 0-1. Just
Ball,
missed.
that's off the plate.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
Lifted in the air, right center field. And there's one away. And now here is Brendan Donovan on the ground. Throws to first in time. Yohel Pozo next up for the Cardinals.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
0-2.
Swing and a miss.
Now pitching for the Cardinals.
We're back to start the third, and there's a new
Number
arm on the mound.
56.
Ryan Helsley.
Ryan Helsley.
O'Neal Cruz
That's outside.
in the box, lays off for ball 1.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Next offering in there for a strike. That's strike 1.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
And a strike in there.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one. That's the one. When he elevates, guys aren't touching it.
2-2 the
That
count.
missed by a lot. And the count is 2-2. Fastball is outside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Swing and a miss, struck him out. He swung over top of the curveball. And here is Arjun Nimala. Lots of pop at the plate. Outfield playing back almost on the warning track. Swing and a miss as he was late.
0-1. One and one.
That
Two
one
balls,
way
one
outside,
strike.
and that's ball 2.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised
That's a
right here.
ball.
Up and in, now 3-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Love to see it.
got a full
Power
count.
versus
3-2.
power right there.
One down, base is empty. That's a good at bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk. So digging in, Lawrence Butler. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
Good
0-1's
pitch
the
right
count.
there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
Hit in the air, left field. Pozo on the move. Makes the grab, and there's 2 away. And now the center fielder, 1 for 1 with a single so far.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Out to short. And it finds its way through for a hit. And now first and second with 2 outs.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They've had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel. Put the ball
in the air, left side. Pozo brings it in. And that's welcome back as we have a pinch hitter to lead it off. Alec Burleson. He comes to the plate in a huge spot in this one.
Grant Herder.
First
Ball
pitch
one.
just misses. Just
Ball
off the inside edge. And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. And that drops in for a strike. And that's outside. And it's 3-2. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch. And I'll tell you what, he earned that ball.
Here comes the throw. Throw comes in, and the winning run moves up to second with nobody out. Win in the box now. Take strike 1.
0-1.
That one finds the zone, and it's 0-2.
He's falling behind it.
Swing and a miss struck him out. Now up for St. Louis, Victor Scott. First pitch swinging.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a high fly ball to left. 2 down. And now it's Ivan Herrera. Struck out swinging his first time. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That ball's carrying. Out of here. And that ends the game. Wow. That one's got to feel good. Okay, all set to go. Now here is Lawrence Butler. Outside low. And we're underway here this afternoon. Swing and a high fly ball right field. And there's one away. Now the number 2 hitter. That one drilled left field. Back there. And boom goes the dynamite. That's one way to quiet the crowd. It's 1-0. Here's the catcher. That one's upstairs, ball 1.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
That one ripped. It one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double. Now the left fielder got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. Late swing, foul to the left. 1 out and a runner at second. On the ground, right side. Slinging it to first in time. Travis Bazzana now at the plate. First pitch, and he just misses.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
Fly ball center field. Scott. And that's the 3rd out. Here's the center fielder, Victor Scott. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Mason Wynn swings through it for strike 1.
0-1.
That's in there, and the count is 0-2. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. And up next for St. Louis, Ivan Herrera. And that one hit 97 on the gun.
0-1's the count.
That misses.
1-1.
And the count even 1-1. To the right side, Bazzana. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second. Steven Matz.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Arenado to first in time, and Guerrero is set down. Now here is Jackson Holliday.
Jackson Holliday.
That one's in there. 0-1. Swing and a miss.
You tie a guy up like that, you're feeling like you are in command.
That's off the inside corner. Going to count 1 and 2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Steps on first for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's O'Neal Cruz. that one down the line. Whips it to first. And it's bottom half of inning number 2. And stepping in for the Cardinals, Wilson Contreras. Bayo back to work. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Hauls it in for the out. Brendan Donovan, the next to hit. And that's in for a strike. 0-1. Ground ball left side. Fires over to Guerrero. Play is made, 2 out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And that's the inning.
Now
we're back to start the third, and there's a new arm on the mound. Phil Maton.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
Into the outfield, base hit. And a good start to the inning. Lawrence Butler will hit next. He's 0 for 1. Right back to the mound. Could be an easy 2. Good feed. That's 1. On to first, double play. And now the center fielder.
Great job on the mound, fielding his position and making a good throw to second to get the double play started. Far too often we see pitchers have a hard time with that throw, but no issues right there. That's good practice paying off in a game and resulting in 2 big outs.
Squeezes it, and that is that. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the left fielder, Lars Nootbaar.
Now pitching, Grant Herder.
Just missed. And that one is in for a strike. Good pitch. In there at the knees. And the count 1-2. He takes it on his own. Leadoff hitter gone in the third.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
Swings and misses.
0-2.
Now fly ball to right center. Butler on the move to the gap. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. So they're down to their final out. Alec Burleson next up for the Cardinals. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. And fouled off. Trying to close out a 1-run lead. And the home team trying to pull it out. Hit on the ground up the middle. That's a base hit.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there was just no one there to knock it down.
They're down to their final strike. 1 strike away.
2 strikes.
Right now they're looking for something hit hard into the gap. Skip.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. And that is the ball game. 1-0 the final. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Sciambi. At the plate, Lawrence Butler. That one
1-0.
not close. And away we go this afternoon. And
Nope,
another
that's off the
ball.
plate. Ball 2.
This one high in the air to left center. Scott sizes this one up. One up, one down. Now the number 2 hitter. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of.
That one is absolutely belted. One hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He'll score easily.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap.
Now,
And when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
Number 17 stands in here. Takes ball 1 low. On the ground to the left. Throw to first in time. Here's the second baseman, Travis Bazzana. His home run numbers stand out, Chris. Nobody has hit more in his team. Fought off foul. Runner at second, 2 down. And that one is lifted in the air. Scott has a beat on it. He makes the grab. And that, bottom of the first. Now up for St. Louis, Mason Wynn. That one finds the corner. It's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup. Victor Scott in the box now, takes strike 1.
0-1.
That's in there. No balls, 2 strikes. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Swing and a high fly ball hit the air left center field. This one's got a chance. That's back, and that one's gone. And we're all square. It's 1-1. Wilson Contreras in the box now. No balls and a strike. And that one in the air center field. Nabs it, and the inning is over. Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second. Steven
Now
Matz.
pitching for the Cardinals, number 32.
And that one fouled off.
Steven Matz.
Line drive, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
He was all over that one. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right.
Win. Donovan for 1. How about that double play? Here's O'Neal Cruz.
Huge sigh of relief right there. Big time pitching to induce the double play. Erase what could have been the go-ahead run.
Balls it in to end the inning. Back here in St. Louis. So now it's Nolan Arenado.
Now pitching, Will Vest.
That's to third, and that's a fair ball.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent bat control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And that is out of play. Arenado over at first with 1 away. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3.
Burleson. Now pitching, Brant
That's too low. 1-0. And another ball.
Damn.
Next offering is downstairs. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at-bat turns out.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Got him looking. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the shortstop, Arjun Nimala. Matz back to work. And fouled off. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Everything came together for him. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Butler in the box now. Takes strike one. And that one fouled off.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
And there's a ball. Time called now. That smash towards center. Makes the grab, one away.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Number 26 takes low, second trip to the plate in this one. Swing and a ground ball. Dives, but it's off his glove. No throw, a tough play, and now there are runners at first and second. And here's the catcher. Doubled his first time up. Slap the other way, foul.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. Pretty well struck. That one is back. Hauls it in on the warning track. Runner tags at second, and he moves up a base. So 2 away with runners at the corners. And next will be the cleanup hitter. Grounded out his first time. Liner, and this could be trouble. 1 runs in. Runner around third. Run scores from first as they add some insurance.
Big one there as he drives in a couple of runs.
New pitcher now, Kyle Leahy.
And that's a big potential run out there at second as he comes in trying to keep the deficit where it is. For the infielders, they got to be thinking about keeping the ball from getting by them.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. He flexes his power with that swing. It's 5-1. Vladdy Jr. stepping to the dish now. There's a swing and a drive. And that's a foul ball. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Scott under it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Back here in St. Louis, here's Nolan Gorman. That one's in there. Strike one. Herder measures 6 feet 6 inches, 26 years old, and he was drafted in the 7th round in 2021.
All over that one right there. When you can turn a ball around at 107 off the bat, it's going to make you feel really good inside. If he elevates that a little bit more, it's
Holiday. Pizzana for 1 to Guerrero, and they turn 2.
As a former player, watching 5-4-3 double plays brings back some adrenaline. It's such an exciting play, and it's always a great reminder of baseball being such a team sport.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2. The Cardinals down to their final strike. Got it. And that'll do it. 5-1. Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Diamond Dynasty Baseball on tap tonight. It's Santo Domingo. And now the right fielder, Lawrence Butler. And that misses.
Ball.
And we're underway. Cut on and lifted in the air. A Rosarena. And it's caught for the out. Here's the center fielder. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Canzone. They got it for out number 2. And now the switch hitting catcher. That one is upstairs. 2 outs, base is empty. And a foul. Ball. Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into right field.
Tried to get inside on him, but he was ready for it. Just kept his hands in and turned on the pitch. Quick bat through the zone.
Now a chance for number 17. Check swing. He went. That's strike one.
1 strike. Ball.
Hand up as he asks for time at the plate. 2 outs. Stays alive. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Rodriguez sizing this one up. Makes the catch. Back in Seattle and stepping in for the Mariners, Julio Rodriguez. Swing and a foul straight back. The Mariners knew what they had. Signed him in July of 2017 for a little under $2 million when Rodriguez was just 16 years old out of the Dominican Republic. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. That's towards center in position. 2 up, 2 down.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Late swing fouled off. That one catches the zone, and that's strike 2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second. Gabe Spire.
Bringing in the lefty
Now
with a left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen
Number
move right
55.
here, so we'll see how it works out.
Gabe Spire.
And a fastball misses outside for a ball. And that's ball 1. Out towards left center. Rodriguez on his way over. Puts it away for the out. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked. But that's a good approach, paying off.
Jackson Holiday swings through it for strike 1. And a sac bunt here. To first, out on a bang-bang play. Here's O'Neal Cruz.
There was a time where that sac bunt was just ho-hum, very basic, but is increasingly difficult as it's become to get bunts down in the big leagues. Nice job right there.
That one missed.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
Next offering is in for a strike. Swings and misses and one down below the zone.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
And O'Neill is struck. Bottom of the second, and now it's the cleanup hitter for the Mariners, Randy Arozarena. Right through there for a strike. There's the strike up high, and it's 0-2. And a swing and a miss there. Catcher has it, fires to first. Got him. One away on the strikeout. Here's Dylan Moore.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
1 ball, no strikes.
Breaking ball misses down and away. 1 out, bases empty. Just missed.
Wood. 3-1.
Way out front for strike 2.
We got a full count.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. J.P. Crawford stands in now and watches strike 1.
0-1.
Hit on the ground to the right side. Throws to first in time. That's the inning.
Now pitching for the Mariners.
We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Andres Munoz.
Andres Munoz.
Arjun Nimala, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1.
Nope, ball.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
He was late there, strike 1.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Next pitch is outside.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
Swing and a miss. And the count's full. Time called now before the payoff pitch. Ball 4, he walked in, and that keeps things going. Back to the top of the order now. Now it's the right fielder, Lawrence Butler. Fly to left his first time. Ball 1, no strikes. And another ball.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. Back there. Bang! And it gives them the lead in the third. It's 2-0. And now the center fielder. Out to short. Crawford throws to first in time. And 1 away in the top of the third. New pitcher for the Mariners, Taylor Saucedo.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Now a screamer into the outfield. Base hit. Now the left fielder. Fly to center his first time. Swing and a miss. Saucedo, a 6'4" lefty, 205 pounds, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in Hawaii. Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. And there's 2 down. So a man aboard Travis Bazzana digs in now. Fly to center his first time. He's 0 for 1. Ball 1, no strikes.
1 ball, no strikes.
Ripped on a line. And he makes the catch. Back at T-Mobile Park. Now it's the DH, Jorge Polanco.
Now pitching, Grant Herder.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Next pitch downstairs, and it's 1-1. Late with the swing there.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Foul ball. Next offering is down low. Swings through that one out in front that time.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Next pitch is outside. Good eye in that spot.
Full count.
Outside, and that is ball 4. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And they're down to their last out. And now it's Julio Rodriguez. He struck out swinging at his first at bat.
Now pitching, Darvish.
That one's in there. And it's 0-1.
0-1.
Late that time, and it's strike 2. This could end it.
0-2.
Line drive. This one is over. 2-0 your final here in this one. And the batter now, number 26. Chris, he's currently the team leader in OPS. Swing and a foul out of play. And there's a foul ball. Time call.
Time.
Just
Ball.
off the outside edge. And the count 1-2. And that's down and away. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. And it remains 2-2.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
Swing and a ball lined out towards center. And out number 1 on the grab. Now the number 2 hitter, Lawrence Butler. Ground ball up the middle. Sneaks through. Base hit. Here's the catcher. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. And the go-ahead run into scoring position. One away.
The left fielder.
Here's the
Number
left
17.
fielder. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. First offering misses badly for ball 1.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
That's in for a strike.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
And that one is lifted in the air. He's got it, and there's 2 away. So out of the bullpen for the Mariners, Gabe Spire.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
2 on, 2 outs. And that one almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
1-1. Ball. That's down.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
2 aboard, 2 outs. That misses.
3-1.
And the count is 3-1.
Good pitchers make pitches in big situations, and right here with a middle of the order hitter up, runner in scoring position, he's got to find a way to throw a quality strike.
So bases all loaded up. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Little chopper rolls foul. And he asks for time now. Chance to take a breath with the bases loaded. Not close with that one. 1-2 to count. That's a little bit low.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well. So much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
On the ground to third. Tosses across the first. Out. And now for Seattle, Julio Rodriguez. And that one is downstairs. And it's 1-0. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And there's a ball.
2-1. 3-1.
And a swing and a miss.
Count is full.
And a swing and a miss. And one gone. And the first pitch is drilled in the air out to center. Should have this one. Puts it away for the out. Out number 2. Cal Raleigh in the box with 2 gone. And takes a look at a called strike. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. And he chases that one. Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second. Matt Brash.
Now pitching for
he
the
has a
Mariners.
great slider with tons of
Number
movement.
47.
And that is out of play.
Brash.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Time called. Chance to collect himself down 0-2. And a pitch. And ball 1.
1-2. Ball.
That misses
Count
the zone. 3-2 now. It's a leadoff
That's ball
walk.
4. Take your base.
And that's the go-ahead run. No outs. Runner at first. Here's O'Neal Cruz. First offering, and it just misses. Late swing, foul to the left.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get 1 out first. It's going to be tough to get 2 with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
Inside, almost got him.
That's a ball.
Chris, with that distraction and a
3-1.
speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Rodriguez settles under it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's one down. And now Arjun Nimala. Now he steps out as time is granted. Swing and a high fly ball. That's out to center. Drops into the glove, and there's 2 down. New pitcher for the Mariners, Taylor
Now
Saucedo.
pitching for the Mariners, number 60, Taylor.
Number 26, the next to hit, takes ball 1.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Check swing. Did he go?
1-1.
Yes, he did. Runner on the go. Fought off foul. Holiday off of first with 2 away. Runner goes again. On the ground to third. Fair ball. And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away.
Now, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. It's going to fall for a hit.
Well done. Drives in the run. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Line drive. That's a base hit. Headed for the plate. He'll score to third. Tag, got him. And we're back. We head to the bottom of the second. Now it's the Mariners DH, Jorge Polanco. And the first offering a fastball for a strike.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Low.
Next pitch is downstairs. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
That's high. That's a ball.
And that's downstairs and outside.
Full count.
And down on strikes. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. J.P. Crawford in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. And he hits a ground ball right side. Bazzana. The throw to first. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
Ripped to third, but handled. And that.
Now pitching for the Mariners.
We're back to start the third, and there's a new arm on the mound. Trent Thornton.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Number 17 at the plate now. That's ball 1. Up the middle. Crawford throws to first in time. Leadoff man retired here in the third. Travis Bazzana now at the plate. Walked his first time.
The batter,
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. The next to hit. First time up, he grounded to third. The pitch behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
No balls. 1 strike.
Runner takes off. That's in for a strike. Safe at second, and that was not close. Bazzana, the runner at second with 1 away. Batter calls time and steps out. He needs a refresh. It is a big at bat. Waves at the bender for the strikeout. And now Jackson Holliday worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. Pitch misses,
that's down.
and that's ball 1. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Back up the middle and a base hit. Coming home. He will score. It's an RBI single. It's 3-0. 2 outs, runner at first. O'Neal Cruz getting ready to hit. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Cut on and missed 96 with that fastball.
0-1.
And a foul ball. And he asks for time before the 0-2 pitch. Two outs.
That's a ball. 1-2.
Ball in the dirt, and it gets away. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance. And O'Neal is struck as we go to the last of the third. Now the left fielder, Dominic Canzone.
Now pitching, Justin Robleski.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
0-1.
In there at the knees. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Struck him out looking. Now it's Randy Arozarena. Pitch is in there. Strike one.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
That just misses. Ball one. And that one upstairs.
2-2.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes. And that one is in the dirt. And it's 3-2. And that's a strikeout looking. Down to the last out for the Mariners. On the ground, and this should do it. On to first. Ball game. A shutout in this one. 3-0 our final.